boy George from JP Custom Ink, and I'm going to attempt to try something that I've done on inkjet, but not on my big boy here, the HP latex. As you can see right there, that's glitter. I'm going to attempt to print directly on the glitter versus having this image right here. I would need all those colors individually as a glitter. So I'm going to attempt to print directly on the glitter itself, and we'll see how that works out. I got the artwork ready. I'm just going to send it. This could go really, really bad, simply because I've never done it on my printer. Also, I just hope my print head doesn't hit the I hope my print head doesn't rub on that glitter and something happens, because print head is only $100 each, plus my black is at 12%. I said, well, let me give it a shot before I change the black ink. As you can see, I'm running low. So instead of just swapping the black, I said, let me squeeze as much as I can out of that. We'll see. The one thing is, I'm not sure as far as the temperature to dry it, because my printer, these fans, they blow hot air to dry the ink. So that way I can print and cut right away. I don't have to wait like most printers. You gotta wait for the degas, whatever it's called, and that's a pain. But with this printer, we basically can cut the design right away because we have a heater. This is a heater, so let me see. Go to print job. So the curing temperature is at 216. That's what I typically use for shirts. I'm gonna adjust it to 200 just to see how that goes. So now I can go to adjustment. I'm gonna take it from, we used to 216. I'm gonna put it at 200. But I think it'll be fine on, so we have it at 200. I think it'll be fine as far as heat goes, because this is a heat transfer material. So it should be able to take it. Yeah, so it's doing this thing, it's prepping now. Let me check that. The fan is sucking down the vinyl, so it's holding it down so it's not popping up or anything. Like I said, it's my first time. I don't know how it's going to behave. This is my first try, real time, no editing. I don't even know if the ink is going to stay on or smear. But it did say that it will work with my printer, which is eco solvent. This printable vinyl will not work with inkjet, laser, roll-in printers, which is like one of the biggest printers, or one of the best printers out there. Will not work with it. So far, I see things on there, so we'll see how that goes. And then I have to find out the depth for cutting on our cutter. So all that's got to be figured out, but I'm interested to see how it's gonna look, because so you see that brown right there on the girl's arm, you're not gonna find that color in vinyl. You're not gonna find it, right? Shadows, you're not gonna find that in vinyl unless you have white vinyl and then you sublimate on it. It's the only way. But doing it this way, all you do is just cut and put it on the shirt. So I'm gonna be honest, so far it actually looks pretty good. Usually brown does not look good on printed material, at least with my printer, and that looks pretty sharp. I mean, the design's looking pretty sharp so far. Let's not get too carried away. And I apologize if it's loud, because my fan just kicked in. It's getting ready to dry. Let's see, I believe it's, the temperature is at exactly where I want it. I said 200, but it fluctuates. It goes up and down, so it's where it is where I want it to be. And we got 2 minutes left on the print. So just looking at it, this looks great. This looks great. But the challenge is going to be, it's going to go through the heater now, right? You're going to see how it reacts to that. And also, as far as cutting, I got to figure out how that's going to go as well. But this looks pretty nice so far. Wow. Look at that. But also, I want to say something that I'm going to very soon here introduce digital printing. So if you have a file and you need it printed because you don't want to use vinyl, we can go ahead and print it for you, send it to you. All you have to do is basically put it on the shirt, apply your heat, and you're good to go. So if you're in a hurry, you don't want to waste time getting vinyls and doing all that, we'll do all that work for you and send it out to you. And same thing with glitter. If you have artwork, we can go ahead and print it for you like you see here, and all you got to do is just apply it to a shirt. So if you need 10 of these for a birthday party and it's Disney themed, but you don't want to go and get all these colors, or you don't have sublimation, or you don't know how to do it, we can do it for you, send it out to you, and then you can apply that with your heat press. All right, so I'm gonna stop the video here. All right, guys, so we did print our stuff. I didn't show you guys on video. We did cut it using our HP cutter. It's a 54-inch HP cutter. So it cut nicely. Now we have it on a transfer paper. That's what it looks like. It's kind of peeling a little bit because I had it sitting on my heat press, which is hot already. So we're gonna lay this down. And I will say, guys, so if I was to do this in all of these colors in glitter, we would need black, blue, obviously white, red, but the skin tone, you can see it's 2 different types of skin tone there. So see that light brown to brown? You can't get that with vinyl. So because it's printed directly, this is the good results you get. So we're gonna press this at 330 for 16 seconds. 330, 16 seconds, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so like I said, if I think I am gonna introduce this, you know, the vinyl for, you know, as part of my business. You know, if you guys want me to print it for you, we can do that. I just got to work out the pricing and all that stuff. So let's see how it looks. So I'm just kind of rub it a little bit. You can peel hot, and there's your glitter. Looks pretty good. Got a little thing that I left on there. That's okay, but it actually's got a nice feel to it. One thing I will say is that this has a very good feel to it versus a regular vinyl, which is very thick. It's thicker than this. This feels nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it looks great. So like I said, the cut around the design looks amazing as well. Yeah, so instead of doing layering all these colors, we can go ahead and print all these colors for you on glitter, cut, and all you gotta do is when you receive it, just apply it to the t-shirt. That's about it. But anyways, any questions, let me know. Also check us out on Facebook. Go to our website, www.jpcustomink.com. And yeah. That's about it. Peace.